is a community that has about 4,000 people. It's a pretty poor former forestry, former agricultural community. And they decided back in the 1980s that they were going to rebuild their economy around import substitution. And they started with energy. So they created a local district heating system using wood as a fuel for that. And with the money that they were able to save from that, they started to invest in other businesses. Flash forward 25 years, this community of 4,000 people has created 1,000 jobs and 50 new businesses. And they've done all of this and at the same time reduced their carbon footprint 95%. 95% reduction in their carbon footprint with 1,000 new jobs. Here's another example. Zingerman's Delicatessen in Ann Arbor, Michigan. The first day Zingerman's operated in the 1970s, they sold $100 worth of corned beef sandwiches. Not very much. Today, Zingerman's sells $27 million worth of stuff a year. Almost 600 people work in Zingerman's. And Zingerman's has not taken its success and developed cookie-cutter models all over the country like Schlotzsky's. Zingerman's has said, you know what, we're going to go deep. We're going to show how staying local, keeping everything that is unique about our business, can lead to enormous prosperity. And what they did is they systematically looked at all of the things that they were bringing into the deli. Things like bread, or cakes, or ice cream. And they built businesses around that. And then they looked at the other side of the deli, food that's coming out of there, and they built a restaurant. They're thinking about a hotel, doing a publishing company, a consult company. The Zingerman's community of businesses shows how just one remarkable business in a small place, if it is systematically looking at how do I substitute for inputs, how do I take advantage of value-added opportunities of things coming out of the business, you can get a home run just from one business that does it right in your community. Where I want to leave you is with this scene from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. As you may recall, in the third episode of the Indiana movies, Indiana had suffered through snakes, spiders, flying blades, terrorists, and he finally came to a crypt where there was a 500-year-old guardian. And the guardian said, Indiana, your last task will be to choose from among these 50 goblins. Choose the one from which Christ drank, and choose wisely. At this point, the German spy jumps to the front and says, I know which one Christ would have drunk from. It would have been the most ornate. So he drinks from it and spontaneously combusts. The guardian says, he chose poorly. I would argue that all of us right now are choosing poorly. We're choosing poorly in these chambers by not financing the kind of economic development activity that we know leads to economic development. We're choosing poorly by not buying local first. We're choosing poorly by not putting our pension funds in local business. We're choosing poorly as entrepreneurs by not linking up with other fraternal or sororal businesses and instead treating other local businesses as competitors rather than as our collaborators. I think that the agenda that I've just given to you, while simple and affordable, is nevertheless a revolutionary one. And that's why I want to leave you with a revolutionary quote that I use in the SmallMart Revolution from Patrick Henry, with only one minor edit. Why stand we here idle? Is life so dear or peace so sweet as to be purchased at the price of chains? Forbid it, Almighty God. I know not what course others may take, but as for me, give me community.